Hey guys, welcome to Griffo's Retro Gaming with me, Alex Griffo Griffiths. And today I'm doing a £5 challenge, so I've got a fiver to spend on as many games as I possibly can. I'm in the beautiful city of Kingston upon Hull. Nah, it's lovely, it's lovely. So I'm going to go around the charity shops, the CEX and cash converters. So wish me luck, let's see what I can get. So, onto the pickups. I got everything from CEX. I was really disappointed with the charity shops. Not an awful lot whatsoever. The only thing I was close to buying was a NHL 11 game, but it was £1 and, you know, sports title. I haven't got an NHL game for the 360, but I just didn't bother. So, unfortunately, no. There was a SNES cartridge as well, but that was £5 just for the simple soccer game, and I'm pretty sure it's been there a while. There was a FIFA before, I think, what was there for ages, but yeah, not really interesting. So, Cash Converters had a few games in. This was interesting because in CEX, Grand Theft Auto Vice City for the PlayStation 2 was £5, and in Cash Converters it was £1, but it wasn't in the best of condition, so I thought, nah, I do want it for the PlayStation 2, but I'm not desperate for it. I've got it for the original Xbox, so yeah, I'd rather just get a really nice one than settle for something that I don't really need, if that makes sense. Right, so all these games, 4 of them are for the original Xbox, 3 of them are for the Xbox 360. The first one is a bit out of my comfort zone. It's SX Superstar. It's a motorbike game. But I suppose the only way to describe it is like a Tony Hawk game with motorbikes. You do tricks on motorbikes. There's so many different tracks and things like that. But the settings look fantastic. I don't know if it was a budget title on release, but like where my finger is there, that's a beach and it looks wonderful. There's dirt tracks and all sorts. It says conquer 20 of the world's most challenging and treacherous SX tracks. And yeah, it's Acclaim. So it's made by Acclaim, so it probably won't be might be a proper title and not a generic one, but sorry, not a budget one, but I've never seen it before in my life, so yeah, I thought I'd grab that anyway, you know. It should be fun, hopefully. Next up is Medal of Honor European Assault. Medal of Honor game. You know, it's, again, one I've not heard of, but you have a new adrenaline feature, so that, I assume, would slow everything down to enable you to kill things. And explore bigger battlefields, so it should be a decent-sized game, hopefully. Again, you know, Medal of Honor, first-person shooter, which I love, so I'll definitely be playing that. And for 50p, it's in really nice condition, barring a bit of a scratch on the front cover. Next up is Rainbow Six 3 Black Arrow, and I've never, ever heard of this one. I've never seen it before in my life, but it's part of the Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six series, and yeah, it's typical first-person shooter. It looks like it's a lot of fun. The graphics look nice for the original Xbox. I do like my first-person shooters, so it's all complete. 50p on that. I sound like Retro Bear, don't I? 50p. He'd have probably snatched these from under my nose, no doubt. So next up is Pariah, and it's a first-person shooter again. 50p, absolute bargain. I don't really know what to expect. It looks quite futuristic from the back. There's a picture just there which is like heat-seeking. It looks like you've got a whole range of weapons anyway, and it used to be online compatible, but obviously not now, unless you play it through the Xbox One, maybe, if it's compatible with that. But yeah, I'm really sorry that I can't really add much more to it. I've never played it. It's just a first-person shooter. Digital Extremes is back with an ultra-realistic combat game boasting awesome graphics and exceptional physics engine, so they don't really give you a lot to go on either. Now, we're on to the Xbox 360 games, and this is a game that I've heard of and I've never played, but it's Clive Barker's Jericho. And it looks like a bit of a thriller game. It's you got first-person shooter action, masses of horrific creatures, awesome weapons, and paranormal powers. So it could be really good. I'm looking forward to this. The original story from the twisted mind of horror legend Clive Barker, creator of Hellraiser, in case you didn't know. So that's definitely one I'm going to be looking forward to. I love first-person shooters, and I'll complete again. Love first-person shooters, and yeah, with a story as well. It should be really good. So next up is Prince of Persia 2008. Again, another game I haven't played, but it looks wonderful. It's like cel-shaded graphics, it looks like, from the back. It's a beautiful art style. I don't know how it'll play, but I kind of fell out of love with the Prince of Persia games a bit. I reckon I'd love this because I do love the cel-shaded graphics, and you know, that's going back to like Time Splitters and even Borderlands now and Wind Waker. So I can't believe I haven't picked this up before, but yeah, delighted. And for £1, I hope it's good. And the last one is totally out of my comfort zone. Now, I'm not a fan of cars or vehicles in particular, so as such I hate racing games. I just don't bother with them. But this is slightly different. This is Blazing Angels, Squadrons of World War II. And because it's in a vehicle, I wouldn't normally go for this, but I'm quite intrigued. And mainly because on the back, you've got Paris, there's the Eiffel Tower, and there's also Big Ben, so it's got a campaign in London as well. It says there's 18 single-player missions. I don't know if that's 18 different areas or 18 different like cities, but either way, if it's just like 9 areas of Paris and 9 areas of London, I'll be happy with that, you know. So yeah, really looking forward to that. I think now's the time. I should really enjoy that. Shooting planes out the sky over London and Paris. It's got to be good, hasn't it? For £1. Excellent. So the whole idea behind this was to show you that you don't need a lot of money to enjoy gaming, and that's something that people tend to forget. We all go for the more expensive games when there's some really cheap games, which I'd probably get a lot of enjoyment out of Jericho for £1. So it just shows you that you can enjoy some brilliant games for next to nothing. It's cheaper than a lottery ticket, innit? So I'd like to thank you for watching. I'm absolutely delighted with what I have. I hope to do a few more of these types of videos. I really enjoyed my day despite the weather. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I'll see you again soon.